How in the hell are we all doing? It's been a little while. So let's jump right on into this shit. Where to begin? Where to start? How to begin? How to start? Where have you been, Bobby? Is everything okay, Bobby? Let me just start off real quick by just saying something. I want to apologize to a gentleman, 6MS, for some comments I made in regards to welfare. I meant no disrespect in it or harm. I was under the impression that that was a troll account. I didn't realize it was the real one. But, so I owe him an apology. And it kind of leads me into what I'm going to do with this video. And where have I been and stuff like that. A lot of things have taken place, and a lot of things were going down, and people were fighting and all of this good stuff, and I guess I lost who I was. I lost focus as to who I was. Somebody came to me and they were very upset and said I've changed. And I guess I didn't know I did that. I guess I drew a wedge between people. I didn't realize I did that. And if I did, I'm sorry. If I've hurt people in any short form of fashion of any of that. Never was my intention, and never was. I care about people. I care if you're a sub or not. I care about what they think and say and do, and it means something to me. People that I don't know, have never met, it hides behind a fake name, hurts me and affects me because I do care. I try not to be a cold-hearted person that I don't want to be. I like laughing. I like joking. To answer a lot of people's questions, why do I hang around kids? I love kids. I love having fun with kids. 9 to 95, I don't give a what you are, who you are. I want to laugh. I want to joke. I want to have fun. I spend a majority of my day with kids because I've got them my own, and they have friends, and we have friends in the neighborhood. I deal with them at work. I'm constantly around them, and I love being around kids. That's why I don't have a problem, and I can guess maybe less treat them as an adult, not as a child. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Bobby has been going through some rough times at home. By the way, before we go in, quick, Chrissy is fine. Chrissy and I are fine. I put that tweet out because I needed to figure something out. But no, she's right here. She's fine. Not fine. We got some home issues going on, and I'm kind of been preoccupied, especially within the past week and a half with. On top of that, I've been trying to get out some cooking videos, but because I've been upset with what's been going on with Twitter and YouTube and my home life, I tried 3 times to put up a video, or put out a video. Let's start with try to make a video. And I had a rough time doing it. My heart wasn't there, and I just couldn't do that to you guys, put up something like that. I figured going incognito would have been the best thing, but I don't know. I'm going to try this weekend to get something, because I was telling you guys that I do some side work for, catering, and I've got a friend's wedding I'm doing this weekend, and I'm going to do some videos about that and try to get those up for you guys and try to get back into the swing of things. But I wanted to drop this quick little little video about where have I been and some apologies that I owe people. And John Hagee and 6MS. I mean, I don't hate these guys. Do we say things in hate and anger and out of frustrations? Yeah. Can we forgive people? For sure we can forgive people. I hate those guys. It made me wake up and realize that something is wrong. Because it's not who I am. And I love talking to people. And I love talking to everybody. And I didn't realize I was forgetting people. And leaving people out. And making people feel I didn't care. It was never my intention of any of that. So, I've just had a lot of things on my mind, and I'm trying to cope and deal with, and my kids' summer program isn't going very well. There are some issues going on with that whole thing that I don't want to discuss right now, and it's, I don't know, not right now. In regards to our pedophile friend, I have been working with somebody, a couple of people, NK videos, and obviously you've seen this guy rob the pedo or something like that. I believe that's what it is. I've been working with those two, and NK videos, keep strong. We're there for you. If you need anything, by all means, please ask. Please slap me upside the head if I'm doing something wrong. But I hope you get better, girl. And hang in there. I'm thinking of you. We're all thinking of you. We're sending you much love and hugs and all that good stuff your way. But I've been working with them. And I don't want to go into detail about it, but I have a friend who's a federal attorney. And I got in touch with them and handed over the information, what we were able to put together, and see what we can do about this whole thing. Is he in the wrong? What are his rights and stuff like that? And you know, I don't gonna sit there and boo-hoo, cry me a river that I don't have a right to poke and prod into your life. You better fucking believe it, you little jackass. I've got every fucking right to poke and prod into your fucking life, considering what you've fucking done. You don't have a clue right now of what my feelings are for you. And I don't give a rat's dick if I offend you in any way or if you think I'm intruding in on your life, buddy. Because as far as I'm concerned, you shouldn't have a fucking right to even... Enough. Alright. This is why I couldn't do this video. Be careful out there, guys. I was talking with Frankie Projects this morning about it. He did a video, and he wanted me to talk about predators and things like that, and it's hard for me. And you can kind of see why. The only thing I can say is please be careful. Be very careful of what information you give out to a friend, even if you think it's a close friend. Your shit can get hacked at any time, and anybody can get anything about you, and the shit rolls downhill from there. So please be very careful of what you're putting on your device or even remotely putting out there into the public. You don't understand the fear that it has that I'm going to wake up and read about it and hear about it again. But anyways, before I got off on that little tangent, I've handed all that information off to them. I did notify the police in that particular area and basically was told I think the Moose had more rights jaywalking than they were concerned about this idiot. So I pass it off to her. She's a federal attorney. And and hopefully we can get something done and get this guy, if he belongs here, or if he does. I don't give a shit. I want to know. I have a right to know if he's on here. I don't think he should be remotely, a 3-time offender should be even remotely talking to children. I can't. But please understand, I am okay. I'm just going through some stuff, and I'm trying to put some things together on YouTube. Trying to put that whole thing to rest and find out what I did wrong and how I affected people and hurt people. But it doesn't give us the right, regardless of if people are on government welfare or whatever may have you. We all need to treat each other like human beings. But I'm sorry, I don't think predators, anybody who can take a child's innocent, can have a right. I can't do it. But we need to treat people with some sort of respect. It's okay to talk, get upset and stuff like that, but can't we do it in a manner where we can pull each other aside and before it gets out of control like it did this, and talk about it, and regardless of what our feelings are, or if they're different or not, it doesn't mean I'm going to hate that person. I don't care if you're black, white, gay, lesbian, hetero, homo, whatever. I don't care. What you do with your life is your own business, and what goes on in your bedroom, that's your own business. That's none of ours. And it's not one to be judged upon. I have friends in every single one of those categories. Everywhere. Friends around the world, because I went to private schools, and a lot of my friends are located throughout the world. And I hope we can try to please work with me in getting to me understanding of what I may have done wrong. If I have forgotten you or anything like that, I haven't forgotten anybody. It's just so hard to maintain my health, my family, everybody on YouTube that's come in contact with me, Twitter, everything. It's so hard, and I try to get back to them, and days go by. It's kind of like the video, the days go by, and you just don't realize that how long has gone by, and it's like, I forgot to do this, I didn't do this, I was meaning to tell that person that. I care about everybody, and everybody should have the same respect. And I do apologize to 6MS for even remotely going down that avenue. Regardless if that was a troll or not, I shouldn't have done it. But I'm crossing my fingers I'll get something up to you guys this weekend. And I hope all is well with everybody, and be safe out there, and let's try to be kind. Ignore people poking buttons and stuff like that, trying to restart stuff up. Just ignore it. Let it go. It's over. We don't need to go down this avenue. We don't need the views. We don't need the drama. We don't need the subs from it. Nothing. If we got to freaking get subs that way, cancel my account and get me the fuck out of here. I'm not going that way. Nope. But everybody be safe, and I'll be talking to you soon, and we'll get a cooking video up for you, I promise, this weekend. I am doing pizza, so it's going to be a pizza related. Not pepperoni and cheese or meat lovers. I do specialty pizzas, like a barbecue chicken, cheeseburger, Alfredo, taco, things like that, and they're absolutely dynamite. And I'll show you. I love doing these things. I've been a chef, and the two things I love to make is seafood and pizzas. I can't spin a pizza to save my fucking life, and nor can I eat seafood. Don't know why. I got a house in Connecticut on the shoreline, grew up around seafood, never been able to eat it. I don't know what it is, but I love to cook it. Same with pizzas. I can't spin a pizza, but bam, can I make you a dynamite fucking pizza. Alright. be all well out there and be safe and be kind to one another. And I'll be talking to you guys very shortly, and we'll get you that video this weekend. But I'm all right. I'm alive. I love you, and I miss you. And peace, my friends. Be well.